I'm starting to really question a lot of things going on, and it seems to be an extremely ironic timeline considering it's just almost like Trump's in office, everybody. It's time to pull all the levers. Because in western North Carolina, there are now wildfires occurring in the areas that were ravaged by the Hurricane Helene that came through that was totally not geologically engineered for a land grab. It's like they realized that the people in North Carolina were getting great assistance from the people in the area that lived there, and they're just trying their best to figure out a way to legitimize FEMA being there now. You're going to need FEMA one way or another. And let's just dig into this real quick. Just dig into this. Going into this article and can't be worded any better. Takes the words right out. Took the words out of the mouth. Says Meatloaf, who mysteriously passed away after 2022 when he decided to take a whole bunch of stuff that Fauci said you need to prevent some kind of thing that had a 99% survival rate. But anyhow, it's another video altogether. Mysterious wildfires break out near North Carolina's towns destroyed by Hurricane Helene. Helene. Damn illegal hurricanes. Helicopters, too. 3 wildfires have erupted near North Carolina towns that were severely impacted by Hurricane Helene. Last year, the wildfires called the first wildfire called the Crooked Creek Fire started in McDowell County on Wednesday, and it burned nearly 250 acres and was only 55% contained. A second wildfire, the North Fork Fire, started hours after the Crooked Creek Fire burned 60 acres and is 0% contained. In the areas that these are in, these are massive. Because these are small towns and these areas. There's land, yes, but there are mountain areas, and so it's not hard to affect a lot of people really quickly. But emergency personnel will continue to remain on site throughout the day to monitor the situation to ensure a further containment of the fire, added fire officials. There have been no fatalities or injuries from the wildfires as of Thursday morning, except for the wildlife that's probably impacted and suffering severely from under these situations. But the second wildfire has erupted in western North Carolina, McDowell County, in an area that was ravaged by hurricane. This is by pure CBS. Reading from what they were talking about, and this is absolutely, in my opinion, eco-terrorism. It doesn't make any sense. These events and the statistical anomalies behind these events. And this land, by the way, you've got to remember, this isn't just normal land. This isn't just some land. There are extremely intricate mines all around these for probably some of the most pure forms of quartz and lithium. And it's not a coincidence that these lands are under a situation where they're trying to grab these things up. And, we can actually look into the whole thing and say, you know what, it's almost like Hawaii was a beta run for how they wanted to run through some more well put together land grabs. And you don't think for one second they wouldn't expend all their necessary resources to geologically engineer some kind of hurricane, which they can do, that caused a lot of people to be displaced and deleted to do this land grab. So I'm basically just wanted to get this short video out just to get the word out that now it's happening in North Carolina. And North Carolina is under a Democratic governorship. And like I said earlier, FEMA wants to get their little hands in everything, because when they do, they get to rule out, they get to tell people to leave, they get to bring in, the military corps of engineers so that they can tell you that it's not safe anymore. You got to get out of here, and we'll just buy your land for $30. It's not an accident, guys. Get the word out. Thank you very much. I'm out.